Atletico Madrid take on Premier League champion Chelsea in what will be the first ever UEFA Champions League match at the new Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. Los Rojiblancos go into this tie unbeaten across all competitions this season. They have, however, dropped points on 30 occasions already this season, including in their first Champions League match this season against Roma a fortnight ago. Atletico are currently second in the La Liga table and in Group C. Thanks to the 0-0 draw and Chelsea victory against Karabakh, the bout got a return to the city and the team have one go home, and it will be interesting to see what kind of reception he get. Chelsea go into this tie in fine form, having suffered defeat only one this season. That too in their first Premier League match of the season. They currently sit at third place in the Premier League table, only 3 points behind the two Manchester clubs. They started their Champions League campaign this season in fine form, with a 60 the Racing of Mino Karabakh FK, and will look to cement their position at the top of Group C for another few weeks with another victory against Simeone men. Tactics Atletico Madrid. Simeone is expected to change his typical 442 formation when they welcome to blue. Diego Godin and Juan Fran will likely return to the starting 11 after being rested for their 20 victory over Sevilla. The rest of the lineup will likely be the same one that started against the Andalusian. Thomas Partey, however, is expected to start in the center of midfield alongside Koke, ahead of captain Gabi, in order to provide some dynamism in midfield. Carrasco and Sonny Gazet will likely feature on the left and right wing, while Antoine Griezmann will likely be accompanied by Luciano Vieto up front. Fernando Torres was even in the squad for the match against Sevilla, and Kevin Gamiro was brought on with only 9 minutes to go. They are all options to start alongside Griezmann. SES Enzo Correa, but it is yet to be seen whether Simeone pick youth over experience. Probable lineup 442: Jan Oblak, Juan Fran, Stefan Savic, Diego Godin, Philippe Luis, Sonny Gazet, Koke, Thomas, Yannick Carrasco, Antoine Griezmann, Luciano Vieto. Chelsea Oil Conte started with a 343 against Stoke City. He is expected to switch to a more defensively solid 352 formation. He used it to great effect against Tottenham Hotspur, and also switch to the formation at halftime in the 0-0 draw against Arsenal to secure a point against the Gunners. Timo Bakayoko and N'Golo Kante will provide some dynamism and defensive solidity in the middle of the park, while Fabregas will be allowed to a more advanced role in midfield and lesser defensive responsibility to try and ensure that his creative prowess is to full effect. David Luiz return to the starting lineup should come a nice boost for Conte. Eden Hazard will likely accompany Alvaro Morata up front, but play in a more deeper role as a secondary striker. We should expect to see Chelsea full strength starting 11 for the first time this season, and it will be interesting to see how they fare against world-class opposition. Probable lineup 352: Thibaut Courtois, Cesar Azpilicueta, David Luiz, Gary Cahill, Victor Moses, Timo Bakayoko, Cesc Fabregas, N'Golo Kante, Marcos Alonso, Eden Hazard, Alvaro Morata. Key statistics: Chelsea have beaten Atletico Madrid in their last 4 meetings, having lost 2 and drawn 2. Atletico Madrid have conceded in 16 of their past 19 home fixtures in the Champions League. Out of the last 15 matches that Chelsea have played in Spain, they have managed to win only 3. Atletico Madrid have lost only 1 Champions League home game while Diego Simeone has been in charge. Chelsea have progressed to the knockout stages of the competition in 13 of their last 14 appearances in the Champions League. Player to watch: Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata celebrates scoring Chelsea's third goal during the English Premier League football match between Stoke City and Chelsea at the Bet365 Stadium in Stoke-on-Trent, Central England on September 23, 2017. Picture courtesy Getty Images. The Spaniard is going into this place in hot form, having scored a hat-trick in his last game against Stoke City. I will be on the 24-year-old, who is expected to make his Champions League debut for the Blues after sitting out Chelsea 60 the Racing of Karabakh FK a fortnight ago. Given his history with Atletico at rival Real Madrid, he can expect a hostile reaction from the home crowd. The fact that he spent 2 years a part of Los Rojiblancos youth set up before leaving to Real Madrid in his formative years so can make it any easier on him. Morata has faced Atletico 6 times in his professional career and has both won and lost 3 times. However, he is yet to find the net against them, and scoring against Simeone would be the perfect way to mark his European debut for Chelsea. Prediction: Atletico Madrid 11, Chelsea will undoubtedly be Atletico toughest test this season so far, and they will certainly be looking to continue their unbeaten streak this season and look to get their first Champions League victory this season. And what better play than to join it than their new home. Simeone and Conte are both master tacticians of the same mode. They both have the tendency to try and master their team from the sideline and demand discipline and perfection from them, and we can expect the two sides to be as lively as the game. There are a number of key battles that can decide the outcome in midfield and defense, and it will definitely be a close call. The Atletico predict a draw, with both teams cancelling each other out. Both sides possess too much attacking quality for it to not result in goal. However, both teams are also well stocked with top defensive talent, meaning that neither team should be able to run riot on the night.